Hello all, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. I feel like I come live on Tuesday a lot because in my head, every time I say that, I'm thinking to myself, wow, everyone must be like, he's so British because he's saying Tuesday in it. But no, it is actually Tuesday today. Another day, another live stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Like I said, let me switch over to the gameplay. Howdy. It's a bit bright at the moment, but don't worry, it's gonna darken a bit. It's gonna darken because it is only 9 PM, so it's still kind of light out. But as I mentioned a few times, I don't have curtains in this room, so yeah, it's a bit of a issue. But don't worry, the lighting will adjust soon. You can still see me anyways, even though I look kind of red. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a nice day. What have you all been up to? What have you all been up to? Me? I've been doing a massive tidy of my house. I've been just drilling the walls and organizing stuff. Just trying to do as much as I can because it seems like a good time to do a spring clean. You know, it's nearly the summertime, so it's almost too late to do a spring clean. You know, I might get in trouble if I do any later. In bed with the C word. Oh no. Well, hope you feel better soon. Hello to everyone. It's good to see ya. I appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, lots of stuff's gonna be happening on Kokomo Creek today, my new island. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Hello from New Mexico. Hello. Still at work. Might be American. I'm taking a break from the Depot v. Herd trial. Home Depot is on trial? That is mad. That's absolutely crazy, bruv. Right. Let's get started, shall we? Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 5:35 PM this happy Tuesday. It's not, though. It's not. Do you remember me? Of course I do. I remember, like, almost everyone that stops by frequently. I mean, there's a lot of names, so I may not remember everything, but I try my best. Now for today's news. Why does he look so solemn? Why does he look so sad? A brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on Kokomo Creek. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Kokomo Creek. Sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by its tent for details. Okay, this is good. When are you going to visit our Paradise Homes in Crossing Minute? Well, that's not my channel, so I mean, you know, I wouldn't know. Given that we're completely different people, and we're not the same person, I wouldn't know. That's a new one. Usually people say I'm Memori, I can kind of understand that, but I'm not American, so. Blathers' angry face. What's wrong with Blathers? Blathers is a good guy. Blathers is a great guy, in fact. He's one of the better characters in the game, I feel like. I mean, yeah, he talks a lot, he has a lot to say, but at the end of the day, he's a good fella. Hi Ben, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm good. I've got some mail. Yeah, let's open it up. Ben's first time I've seen you live. Happy you could join this time. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Welcome in. I've got some pears. I'm not a big pear fan, given that they are my native fruit. I don't know. How was I supposed to know? You both sound the same. Well, one of us is British. One of us is American. We also have completely different voices, and we have different channel names, and we have different characters. So those things might have given it away. I always thought you and Memori were the same person. See, I can understand that a little bit more. I still don't agree with that. I think we sound completely different. Like, I have quite a low-pitched voice. Memori has quite a high-pitched voice. I mean, we have the same, like, British accent, but that's as far as it goes, you know? Here's Blathers' tent, which I'm going to keep, by the way. I'm going to keep it because it fits the theme of the island that we're going to go for, which is quite exciting. Catching you live, woo. Well, glad to have you here. Welcome aboard. We do need to get a shovel. So let's head into resident services because I kind of want to see what they got for me today, you know? I want to see what goods they've got. You still out and about, Timmy? Nearly watered him then. That would have been a big mistake. He would have attacked me. Congratulations on your new home. A home is sure to open up so many possibilities for you. You'll be wanting stylish furniture from your home. No, I don't actually. I don't want any. I don't want any of that. I've got everything that I need right now. I love your voice. Thank you. That's kind. Hello, how's everyone's day? Pretty good. How's yours? Oh, is he wanting to open up? He's wanting to open up the store. That's exciting. That's a nice piece of progress on the island. I'm looking forward to that. Good. No. No, I don't want to pay that. Do you mind if I just don't pay that, Tom Nook? Do you mind if I just don't pay that money? That would be ideal. I already know what Nook Miles ticket is. I spent ages in the last stream trying to get one, and I found out I couldn't use it. But now we can actually use it. And we can maybe see what villagers are going to arrive on this island, which is cool. Hey, Centro, thanks so much for gifting a membership. That's strange. It doesn't say who you've gifted it to. I don't know, but thank you for gifting a membership, Centro. Oh, it's to Tasha Crossing. So that's the first ever gifted membership on this channel, which is crazy. That's madness. Thank you, Centro. You're the very first person to do that. It's a new feature on YouTube. YouTube. Right. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that feature works because I've been hearing a lot about it, but I didn't know how it. I don't know how it works. So it's obviously something that's very similar to what you can do over on Twitch, which is pretty cool. YouTube is finally getting some upgrades after however many years that we've been behind every other platform. Hello, hello. I want to see what inventory you've got. You can only do it on desktop. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. A lot of mobile iPhones don't really work well with memberships, sadly. I don't think you can join on mobile. You can actually. I think you have to click a link to join rather than like a button. Which I do put a link in my descriptions. I'm genuinely amazed by streamers. I get so much anxiety when I try to stream. Well, sometimes I get anxiety when I'm about to stream, but it just becomes, the more you do it, the more natural it becomes, I feel like. Which might not be the case for everyone, but that's been the case for me. So I mean, I still think, I still find streaming can be a difficult thing to do sometimes, but it's enjoyable. I really enjoy streaming. But mostly to interact with people. That's what I enjoy the most. Forgive me if it's stated before, whereabouts are you? I'm in Liverpool. I am in the south of England. I'm not going to tell you where. Because the area that I live in is like not... It's pretty big, but it's not like the biggest place. So I'm not going to tell, oh, I watered her. But... It's within England, you know? What core are you gonna do? So we're gonna try and do jungle core. We're gonna see how that goes. What is this? A shovel? Oh good. Good. I got the Brewstoid yesterday. Nice. You gotta love a Brewstoid. They're an important part of our society, it has to be said. Sorry, I'm new. Did you restart Kokomo? I haven't. I've started up a new island, so... Yeah, this is a totally new one. Is it hard to keep track of the chat and the game? Not that hard. You know, it's something, again, that you kind of get used to the more that you stream. I'm pretty decent at it. But it depends on how fast the chat is going. You know, sometimes the chat can go pretty fast, sometimes it isn't going as fast, so it's easier. It just depends on what's going on, you know. Give me those miles, those tasty, tasty miles. Oh, wait a minute, hang on, have I got more? Oh, I do. Beautiful. Beauty. Do you plan on having Bob? I do. What kind of man would I be if I didn't have Bob, you know? What kind of human being would I be? Should I plant these bells? Why not? Make a tree. Make a money tree. I'm probably not going to get much back from it, if anything, but hey, you got to try. In this economy, you have to try. Hello, Samsung. Samsung Galaxy S9 12. It's not been a while. It's not even been that long. It's been like a week, less than a week. It's sad that you gave up on Gold Core. Well, you know, again, I couldn't have given up on Gold Core because I'm not crossing minute, which I did explain. So, you know, don't worry. I didn't give up on Gold Core because I never started. So, did you hunt for the DIY homes? Nope. I'm not quite at that point yet, but I hopefully will be pretty soon. Why does he keep doing this? The hell? Keeps like switching around to different playlists. Oh, this is good. When I got Bob, it cured my depression. I mean, that is very relatable, you know. It's a very relatable mood. Hello to everyone who is joining, by the way. It's good to see you. Hey, I'm new. How are you? I'm pretty good. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Where's your background music? It's called Lo-Fi Crossing on Spotify. And I made it. Did anyone inspire you to Jungle Core? Not really, to be honest. I just kind of felt like doing it. I've seen a lot of cool builds, don't get me wrong, but I can't think of anyone specifically off the top of my head. Look at him with his coffee. Look at him. I want to go on a beautiful tour. Should I move Bob to my island? I think you should. I absolutely think you should. Yeah, I want to fly. Come on. Right, let's go. Let's go. These are terrifying. No, those Bob emotes are absolutely incredible. They're absolutely incredible. Alright, so this is our first mystery island. I'm really hoping that we get someone good. What about Bob made you like him a lot? I just think he's a cool guy, you know? He's just a solid guy. You can't deny Bob. You can't deny him. I'm crossing my feathers, you get something good. Oh, that's big. That's big time. I don't see anyone, but oh, who is that? Oh no. No, it's Jambet. I really wasn't expecting that. Although she'd go actually kind of perfectly for my Jungle Core island. I don't think she's the one that I have in mind, to be honest. Hey, Miss Mischief. Chief. How you doing? Oh no. Not Jambet. Not Jambet for my first villager. Look at her in the distance, just all crusty. Oh my god. Jambet, my queen. I don't like hate her like some other people do, but at the same time, I don't know. She's cursed. She has cursed vibes. She has absolutely cursed vibes. Well, this is good anyways, that we can get some resources, because we're desperately going to need those in order to do what we need to do. Alright, I'm a rock splitting champ. Good. Ooh. I do need more DIY recipes, so I can't complain. Jambet giving me Miss Piggy vibes. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's very similar. Who'd you like to get? Good question. Bob would obviously be a solid one. You can't complain about Bob. Who else? I think just generally speaking, some good jungle core themed villagers, you know. We gotta see who we come across. I don't really have anyone specific in mind, but we're gonna see. Number one Bob, yeah, exactly. Hi everyone, hello, welcome in. Look at her, oh. See, frogs would be good, but she's just too, like, I don't know. She's just not right for my island, I think. That's the nicest way that I can describe it. She's just not right for not for Kokomo, for Cocoa Creek. Very similar name-ish. It's similar-ish. Like tigers. I don't know. I don't think... Are tigers in the jungle? Might sound like a dumb question, but I don't know about that one. You need owl. Oh, I don't know about owl. I don't know about him. Owl is a little bit ugly. I gotta be honest. I gotta be real. No, you know what? It's not even that she's just plain. It's just that she looks too like... She's like a city frog, you know? Jambet is like a city frog. Like Drift, Lily, they'd be really good because they look more like they could live out in a jungle, you know? But I don't know. Something about Jambet, like she does up her makeup and stuff like that. Like, I can't imagine her being in a jungle. You know, maybe people disagree with me on that. But personally, I don't think Jambet has ever stepped out into the wild. Like... I think she personally lives like in New York City and, you know, she's an aspiring model, but oh no. Is she, you know, a jungle living villager? Probably not. Maybe a bear I could do. You're gonna complete your museum. Probably not, because I want to keep it as the tent. So if I actually donate stuff to it, I won't be able to keep it as the tent. So I'm probably not gonna do like any of that with the museum. I can't bring myself to get rid of that beautiful tent. A bear could be good. Although I don't feel like bears live in the jungle, to be honest with you. Again, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't... Like bears, oh no. Bears like live in like big old forests and stuff. And like, yeah, jungle is kind of a forest, but it's a different kind of forest. I think frogs would be good, and trying to think who else would really fit. There are definitely lots that would fit, but just off the top of my head, you know, it's kind of a bit tricky. Like I feel like Flora, she would fit. You know, she's kind of like a flamingo, but it's hard. It's hard. Ooh, I'm getting lots of miles. I like this. Bonafide bone finder. Alligators, yeah, alligators are good. Alligators are definitely ones that we want. So I think there are quite a few different types of animals that we can get, you know, which is exciting. There's plenty of there's plenty of choice. There's plenty of choice. Don't worry, we won't be starved for choice here. Did you resent your island? I did. I'm guessing you mean restart, and I didn't restart my island. I still got beautiful old Kokomo, and I also have this one, which is Cocoa Creek. Right, I do have another Nook Mile ticket, so yeah, squirrels definitely would not live in a jungle. Absolutely not. Squirrels would not live in the jungle. A squirrel wouldn't last a day in a jungle. I challenge you to show me a jungle-loving squirrel. They don't exist. Monkeys are a good one, for sure. Monkeys are good. you know, plenty. Right. Who we got? I'm curious. And a little bit afraid. A little bit scared. Because it could be someone really bad. Okay, you know, Bianca doesn't really fit. Doesn't really fit, sadly. Bianca, yeah, she's a tiger, but she's like almost like a snow leopard. So, yeah, she would not fit within the vibes of Cocoa Creek. Which is sad, but hey, it's the truth, it's the facts. It looks like we've gotten a lot of miles though, so we should be able to, I don't know why I picked that up. We should be able to go see another one, hopefully. Which would be fun. Hi guys, hello. It's definitely important that we also get the resources that we need to get Nook's Cranny. I would like to do that in this stream. I think that would be a good update. Good little update for this island. Rowan just reminds me of the Tony the Tiger. Was Tony the Tiger a thing in like other countries, or was he just here in the UK? I'm guessing he was definitely a thing in the United Kingdom, but I wonder if he was popular anywhere else. You know? I'd like to know. Catch you later, Marty. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a pole, so I can't really traverse these islands very well. I don't have a ladder either, of course, but that's fine. They won't force you to see a villager on a cliff when you don't have a ladder. But I do know that you can get... Did I hit this rock? I don't think I did. I do know that you can miss out on villages if you don't have a pole. So that's a bit scary. He still is. Interesting. Good old Tony the Tiger. He's dead now, sadly. He has passed away. Rest in peace. No, I don't know. Actually, he's probably still doing stuff, right? He's probably still saying stuff is great and whatever else he does. He's trying to peddle us like cereals, I think. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been a long time without Tony the Tiger. This island isn't really great for getting wood because of all of the all of these fellas, all these oranges. Although I could sell these and make a bit of a killing. Hey to everyone who's joined in, by the way. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday. Such a pain about Able Sisters. My life is a pain. No, it's not. That's a bit harsh. Do you know what really annoys me? It's like you can't hit a tree with an axe to get the like item of the day out of it. You know, like the little items that come out of the trees. Hitting it with an axe like doesn't count for that, I'm pretty sure, which is frustrating because it should. Like if you can shake a tree and an item comes out, then surely you smashing the tree with an axe, the item would come out, you know? You remind me of a time when we had toys for our cereal. I feel like that probably still exists, but like most definitely you would have people who just ate the toys. And then a company would get sued, so it's probably not as much of a thing as it was. You know? I imagine that nowadays companies would probably be a little bit more careful about that. Which is quite funny, really. To be fair, I was the type of kid who probably would have eaten a toy by accident that came with a cereal, you know? Those were just the kind of gaming moves that I partook in. You know, I was just that kind of gamer. I used to eat my cereal toys. What I really loved as a kid was getting the toy from the Happy Meal and just going to McDonald's in general for like birthday parties and stuff like that. Like going to McDonald's as a kid was so exciting. It was like the most exciting thing that you could do as a kid, you know? But nowadays, when I go to McDonald's, it's like there's no thrill in it anymore, you know? There's no thrill. It's probably because I'm old, but if I wasn't old, I'm sure I'd love it. I'm sure I'd absolutely love it. But sadly, the time of me going to McDonald's and like not feeling like garbage is over, I feel like. I wish it wasn't, you know, I wish I could still hop into McDonald's, grab a cheeky Happy Meal, be an annoying little kid, but no, time flies. And what can you do? What can you do? Right, okay, we're back on the island now, which is good. What's she doing? She's acting a little bit sus. She's giving us a bit of an Among Us moment, which, you know, I don't like. Wendy's is better. We don't really have Wendy's isn't much of a thing here in the UK. I don't feel like that is an unpopular opinion though. I feel like it's kind of the popular opinion that Wendy's is better. I feel like people think McDonald's is just terrible, which it kind of isn't the best, but it's not as bad as people say either. You know, people say McDonald's is like the worst thing ever, but it's not. It's not as bad as some other things. Like, I don't know in America if you guys have those like burgers that you can get and you just put them in the microwave. They come in a little packet. Like one of them is called Rustlers. You know? And they're just like burgers that are ready to go, and you just get them at like a petrol station or a gas station, I guess, you Americans. And you can't forget about like gas station, petrol station sandwiches as well. Like, oh my god. They're enough to finish you. I forgot about that. They're enough to finish you off, really, you know? They're enough to completely end you. What's your opinion on Five Guys? Well, what Five Guys, you know? You have to be more specific than that. Like, which Five Guys? And I'll tell you my opinion. No, I don't really like Five Guys. I'm not gonna lie. To me, Five Guys is definitely a bit overrated. That's not to say that it's bad. That's not to say that Five Guys is bad, because I think it's actually pretty good. But it's like, I feel like people act like Five Guys is so good compared to everything else, and it's really not. It is definitely overpriced as well. It's definitely a little bit overpriced, I feel like. But again, I think it's fine. Like, I don't have anything against it. I think Five Guys is completely acceptable. But I rarely ever choose to eat at Five Guys. My personal favorite takeaway plate, like fast food, I should say, not necessarily takeaway, but probably Taco Bell. Taco Bell gets, no pun intended, you know, crapped upon a lot. But I personally think Taco Bell is the best tasting. It's got the most interesting stuff as well. It's different, you know. Is it the best quality food? No. Is it perfect? No. But it's just good, you know? And sometimes with fast food, it's enough for it just to be like good. Like, it's fast food. I feel like sometimes people like expect fast food to be like crazy good, but it's like, it's just not good. The one thing is though, that I will say is, and I can say this from experience, Taco Bell in America is significantly worse than Taco Bell in the UK. Like, if you've only had Taco Bell in America, I could see why you might not like it. But I feel like if anyone who hates it in America tried it in the UK, they would agree it's significantly better. Like, it just tastes a lot nicer. The one that I've had in America just made me feel very ill. Like, and I had it multiple times as well, so, you know, at the end of the day, I have to say, it is a lot better in the UK. but still, I think it's good. I like KFC as well. I'm a KFC advocate, but again, KFC in America, like maybe, to be fair, I've only had KFC in America like once, so maybe maybe I don't have enough statistics, but KFC in America was so awful compared to the KFC in the UK. Like, it was just disgusting. It was so bad. Would you believe me if I said McDonald's you sell pizza? I would. McDonald's, a lot of the stuff from McDonald's I like the most isn't their sort of main stuff. Like, I don't know if they do this in America, but here in the UK, every sort of month or so they'll rotate in a new sort of like cheese product. Like right now we have these cheesy garlic bites, and last month we had like these sort of, I don't know, this other cheesy bites or something. And it's really good. I love them. Oh god, don't even remind me. To be fair, the bone chicken is never like that amazing anywhere. Homemade tacos can't beat them. I don't know. I feel like my homemade tacos aren't as good as Taco Bell tacos. But if it was more authentic, then yeah, I would agree. I'm sure like more authentic food would be significantly better than Taco Bell. But that's kind of true of any very specific restaurant where it's like, one type of food from like a specific place. Hey Luigi Odyssey, how you doing? What I'm absolutely obsessed with is McDonald's that haven't been like updated for years, and they look like the old ones from the 2000s where they were really fun and colorful. I don't know how it is in the United States. I'm guessing it actually probably is drastically different across the country. But here in the UK, McDonald's is branded now very much as an adult thing, and like they're kind of themed around going there for breakfast when you're going to work and like grab a coffee there and stuff like that. Like, they're very sleek, they're very grey. I don't like that. I miss when they were all colourful and like really silly, Barely any McDonald's here have play pits now as well, like for children. Like, they've really gone away from gearing it towards children. I wonder what Mexicans think of Taco Bell. Well, some people from Mexico that I've talked to think it's fine. But I can't imagine that it could possibly be authentic Mexican food. Like, I really can't. But I feel like that'd be true of any sort of, any sort of food that is from a specific place. Wii U, another cross-channel live stream. Happy days. Glad to have you. When you said Wii U, all I can think of is, ooh, Wii U, I look just like Buddy Holly. Yeah, McDonald's is pretty sad right now. McDonald's is pretty sad. KFC is disgusting. And if you eat McDonald's, the fish sandwich. Oh no. The fish sandwich is like by far the worst thing from McDonald's. Like, by far. By far. Bruh. Mexican here, it's alright, and agree. It's my favorite fast food, but nothing will ever amount to grandma's tacos. See, you can't argue with that. You can't argue that. This chat uses grandma's tacos. Like, they would fill you. You just know they would fill you up for weeks. Whereas Taco Bell is good, but it just passed very quickly. As a Mexican is alright, but I don't eat Taco Bell once in a while because I get Mexican food all the time. That's a very fair point. As a Mexican, I enjoy it for late night snack, but it's nothing like true Mexican tacos. So it seems like we have a theme here. You're making me want McDonald's. See, I want McDonald's. I do, but I'm not, like, I think I've had it a bit too much lately. And another problem is as well, is I don't like the garlic bites. They're like fine, they're like fine, but they're not that good. Like, I don't know if anyone here remembers the nacho bites from McDonald's. Oh my gosh. The nacho bites from McDonald's? Oh no, I don't like Eunice. I'm not gonna lie. Eunice definitely does not fit the theme, which is a shame. You know, it's a bit of a shame, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? A Mexican Taco Bell is okay. Nothing beating an authentic Mexican taco. I wish you could like teleport food to people, because there's so many people in chat right now who could just cook me the most amazing food. But if you mailed it to me, I don't think it would it would taste as good, you know. Imagine that though, you could teleport things to a PO box. I'm sure in the future you'll be able to. Like, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I'm positive you'll be able to do that. Like, think of all the crazy things we can do now that you'd never be able to imagine like 30 years ago, even 10 years ago. God, the nacho bites at McDonald's though, they were really good. They were really good. For me, like the appeal of Taco Bell, really, like my favorite thing is definitely the cheese sauce, you know? Like how it's not like thick cheese, it's not like lumpy. You know, like when you melt your own cheese, sometimes like it's not like a proper sauce. Like, I like cheese sauce. I'm pretty sure they're working on flying cars. See, I'm not bothered about flying cars. I think them being on the road is fine. I feel like flying cars would just be a nightmare, you know? An absolute nightmare. Like, they might, like, have to build lanes in, like, the sky and stuff, and then we'll have a bunch of ugly lanes everywhere. It's not real cheese, but it doesn't matter if it's real cheese or not. It tastes so good. That's the thing, like, you can't go to a fast food restaurant and expect quality. You just can't. You just have to accept that it's cheap, and it's made of mysterious qualities, you know? It's made of suspicious qualities even, but what are you gonna do? You gotta eat it. You can't say no. You just can't say no. It's wonder how you'd know when to stop. I imagine if there were flying cars, they would like only be allowed to fly within certain lanes like that have been mapped out. You know, kind of like like self-driving cars. They're kind of like programmed to go from point A to point B. I reckon it'd be very similar for flying cars. My ex-girlfriend waterboarded me with Taco Bell cheese whilst I was sleeping. Oh no, that sounds horrible. You definitely, I guess your opinion about it not being real cheese, well, it's not really an opinion, it's pretty much true, but I guess you would know after you experience that much cheese. That's not very good. I've never had anyone like do anything horrible to me with food, which I'm very grateful about, because I'm a big food lover. Sometimes I will like see like pranks online where people will like pour something over someone when they're sleeping, and I don't know. I don't like that. First of all, it's a waste of food, which, you know, I don't like that. And second of all, it's like, that's just gross. It's just gross. Like, yeah, I know it's not supposed to be nice, but it is just gross. It's just nasty. Things involving food, like where you're not enjoying it and eating it, just rub me the wrong way, you know? Like people who will like do a video where they're like taking a bath in chocolate or something. Like, why? It's disgusting, bruv. We have visitors in your island. Probably not. But I might make a dream address for it, so you'll be able to visit any time. So don't worry. You're such an amazing creator. I love all your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that, Brewster. Coming from Brewster, that's a big deal. I visit your island using dream code. I'm stuck between a fence and a bench. Don't remember how I escaped, but I was freaking out. I set that up purposefully to trap you. I'm sorry, but I did, you know? my island is a bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy, but I love it. I love my island. It's just right for me, you know. This island is definitely going to be chaotic as well, I won't lie. I'm not 100% sure like how I'm going to do it yet, but I just know that it's going to be chaotic. I don't know how many of you in chat have played Breath of the Wild. I'm assuming probably most of you, to be honest, but if you remember the jungle area, that's kind of what I'm picturing when I pitch this island. Can I see your island now, please? It's here. Do you mean Kokomo? If you want to see Kokomo, then I got the code in the description. I think we're pretty close now to being able to. I think you need 30 of each, so we need to knock some rocks. The good thing is, just by doing like basic stuff, we're also getting Nook miles, which means we can get more tickets, which is fun. Oh, we already have 2,000 actually, so we can go and grab another ticket and see who we get. Right. Right, let's grab another ticket, because I think I'm going to need to go to another island anyways to get more rocks, because I can't reach any more of the rocks. So I gotta go grab a ticket. But I love traveling to mystery islands when you actually need a villager. It's exciting. It's very exciting. If you use pine trees in this jungle and use tropical fruit, I will try my best. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of the finer details yet, but soon we'll figure it all out. Love Breath of the Wild. I'm so excited for the Breath of the Wild sequel. I mean, it's quite a ways off, you know. Gotta wait a little bit for it to come out, but when it does, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm sure of it. I'm positive that it's gonna be amazing. I hope so anyways. If it's not, I'll cry. And does Nintendo really want to have that on their hands? A crying crossing channel? I don't think they do. Yeah, it's called Farosh. That's the area. It's very cool. I really want to play the original Breath of the Wild. I really want to replay it. It's one of those games that I kind of wish I could play again from the very start. Exploding bokoblins in their Skull Cave remote bomb is my favorite pastime. It's very enjoyable. It is very enjoyable. I like kind of sneaking up on them and then making them suffer, you know. Yeah, it's a bit sadistic, but hey, what are you gonna do? There's a lot of video games that I kind of wish I could play from the start again, like lose my memory of them, you know, and then play them all over again. Alright, who are we gonna get as our villager on this island? I'm a bit afraid. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, it's Ruby. Ruby's not a bad villager, but Ruby doesn't really fit. Here's the problem though, even if we wanted Ruby, this island layout would not allow us to go get her because we do not have a vaulting pole, so that's not good. Maybe we could rent one from the dodo guy, I'm not sure, but you know. Yeah, that's not great. So we probably should get that vaulting pole if we want to be able to. No, I need stones. Come on. Give me stones. Uh-oh. Well, considering that was a free shovel, I think that's fine. Is that enough? No, we need 2 more. That's not good. But yeah, we're kind of locked out of getting Ruby at the moment. But we're not going to get her anyways, because, you know, she's not a jungle. She's not a jungle character. See, there's rocks over there, but I can't get them. Let me see if I can rent a pole. Let's see if I can rent a pole. Can I rent a pole from you? Bell bottom blues. It's a song. No. Ah. So yeah, if you don't bring along your vaulting pole, you can't. You just can't, you know? Also, my character's... I hate the fit of my character right now. My character is looking really ugly. Do you have a swimsuit? I don't. They changed it so you can't get the swimsuit like on the first day anymore. Which is really sad. How could they do this to us? How could they hurt us in this way, you know? It's not fair. It really isn't fair. I think I have to donate some stuff to Blathers so that he will give me the tool recipes. So let's maybe see if we can catch some stuff. It's weird not having a tool ring. It's very strange. Right, still got my net and my rod. Can't remember what I have and haven't donated. I'm pretty sure I've not donated one of these. Obviously, we don't want to donate a ton to Blathers either, because he will upgrade, and that would be a tragedy. That would be a tragedy for the ages. Hang on a second, actually. That's a good point. I might already have enough. I just want to see real quick. If I do have enough for the store, I'm probably not going to place it yet, though. I want to wait until I can, you know, get across the river, I reckon. Right, about building a shop. I'd like to donate, alright. Oh. What do I not have 30 of? What do I not have 30 of? What are the remaining materials, mister? What do you need? 3 pieces of wood, hardwood, and softwood. Oh, okay, so I don't have enough softwood and wood. Okay. I am so close. Alright, we should be able to get these then. That'll be good. That'll be good. We can get Nook's Cranny. Alright. Good, good. We need some wood. What day are you on? I can't remember. This is my 3rd time playing this new island, so I haven't played it very much. I think it's technically day 3, but I've not played 3 days in a row, so I don't know how you count it. Right, there's some softwood. That might actually be enough. Let's see. Ooh, one more. Usually I have way too much softwood, honestly. It's kind of rare to have more hardwood and wood than softwood. Like on my main file, I have way too much softwood. Alright, that looks like everything. That's good. Also, he gave me some shorts. I kind of want to try them on. I don't like them, but hey, it's something different. This fit is ugly. This fit is incredibly ugly. This is the grossest fit you've ever seen. The nastiest fit in all of Animal Crossing. Welcome, Ben. About building a shop. I'd like to donate. Yeah. Yeah, I brought it in. There you go, Timmy. I nearly called him Tommy. Perfect, we did it. A floor sign. Yeah, give me that. Give me. Alright, but now I need to donate some stuff to Blathers because I really want to decide where to put it. Hey Ben, hello. Hello, hello. Right. I'm gonna need me some bugs. I'm gonna need some tasty bugs. Finding bugs is harder than it sounds. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Uh-oh, uh-oh, look at him go, look at him go. He was so willing to just jump into the ocean then. You know he was. Oh no, come on. Come on. Do I have a rod? I do. Why is it not? There we go. Oh my god. I will never understand why people come into my chat and spam. Just for that, I'm fining you $10 million. So, I'm sorry, but... Would it be worth getting 3DS? I missed out on a lot of games on that console. I don't see why not. Just depends on how much you're willing to spend on one, I guess. Personally, I wouldn't get a console. I wouldn't get a 3DS at this point in time. But, you know, that's not to say you shouldn't. Just depends on how much you want to play those games and such. You've got the bug. Where? Why is egg one of the ones to... I mean, I guess bugs do lay eggs. Guess what, Ben? What? Right, let's donate what we got. Let's donate what we got. Hello, blathers. Blathers. I am. That's me. I am Ben. Alright, blathers. I hear you. Come on. What kind of Mac do you got? I got a MacBook Pro something. I'm a mod for Alexi Giovanni. Be honest with you, Chief? I don't know who that is, but I'm sure they're very cool. I'm sure they are really cool, so yeah. Awesome. Look at his phone. His phone has fossils on it. Wait, what did he give me? Oh, a vaulting pole. Nice. Okay, that's good. You have blabbered on for too long, blabbers. That's kind of what you do. That's kind of your thing. It's kind of your gimmick, blabbers. I just realized why he's called Blathers. Yeah? Because he likes to talk a lot. He never stops. Baddie Blabbers. He is. He kind of is. Right, what do we need for one of these? We need softwood. Really though? Do we really need more softwood? Cause I'm kind of tired of softwood, you know. I'm a bit fed up with it. I'm a little bit fed up of softwood. Oh, come on, Chief. This is not acceptable. This is unacceptable. I can't make an axe? Like, what are you doing to me, game? I guess I'm gonna have to buy one. Ironically, I'm buying an axe from the store so that I can eventually put down the store. Right. What's the sale? Give me an axe. Give me an axe. Ooh, nice candle. Nice oil barrel. Kind of sick. Alright. Anything else look interesting? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, Timmy. Right now, Timmy's like, but you didn't have to cut me off. What happened to the guy that sung that song? Like, where did he go? What is he doing right now? Because I feel like he made that one song and then he completely dipped out, you know? Like, where is he? Oh, I knew that was gonna come up. I knew that was gonna come up. I'm just gonna place this down. Don't go near Renee's house. Why? I can't tell you, but don't do it. That's what that sign says. Right. Oh my gosh. I hate the fact that you can't tell what trees you've already hit, you know? It's painful. Right, I got 3. I think I need... I don't know how much I need. 5 would make sense. I honestly don't know some of the lyrics to that song. Like, it sounds like a muddle to me. Hey, Destiny, thanks for being a member for 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's like, but you didn't have to cut me off. And then he's like, making up banana, we were nothing. And I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. I think what he's saying, I think he's like, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing or something like that. But, you know, it's, it's just the way that he sings it. Boonk. Alright, I think we have enough soft wood now in order to make our pole, which is exciting. I'm very excited about that. It's a joyous occasion. It's a momentous occasion, in fact. It's an Among Us occasion. I don't know what I'm saying. But you didn't have to stoop so low. Oh, come on, game. Come on. I'm just gonna like, well, no, you can't release them unless you buy water. Right, I know I've already donated one of these, so I'm getting rid of that. And then I'm gonna craft the pole. This game is low-key a little bit evil sometimes, I feel like. I didn't need 8, I needed 5, okay. Whatever. Now we finally got the pole and we can explore, not the rest, but we can explore a bit more of our island and we can put down the shop. My brain can't think of the words. Right. Ooh, fossils, I forgot about those. Right, what would be a good place for this shop? It's kind of an interesting place. Again, I've never been over here, so... Wow, it's got a lot of rocks. A lot of rocks on this little beach. It's a very rocky beach, you know. It's also weird to see the back of your island without, like, a cliff on it, you know. I'm just so used to the back of my island being very cliffy. Maybe over here? Ah, this is a good spot for a shop, I feel like. Yeah, I like this spot. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I like this. It's nice and enclosed, you know? I feel like they should show you the map position as well when they kind of do that, you know? That'd make a lot of sense. But then again, Nintendo's not a big fan of things that make sense, I feel like. But yeah, no, I like that position. That's cool. It's like nice and sort of tucked away. You could imagine kind of coming in here, you know, this little secret jungle bit to get to the shop. I don't know. I really want to go up there, but we can't. We're blocked right now. But soon we should be able to, very soon. It's a very cliffy side of the beach. Kind of reminds me of the map where we first saw Animal Crossing New Horizons in a trailer. The character was walking up the beach and had loads of cliffs to the side, which was exciting. It was very exciting. I was so excited when I first got the trailer for Animal Crossing New Horizons, but I kind of thought when I first saw it, I was like afraid that it was going to be another spin-off and it wasn't like an actual proper game. So, you know, because up until that point, we had been kind of given a lot of spin-offs, so I was a bit afraid. But when I found out it was a mainline game, oh boy was I excited. And it was a very exciting time. It was a very exciting time. How time flies though. Right, folks, I'm gonna end off the stream now. It's pretty late here and I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna pop off now, but I want to thank everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll be hoping to stream again in a few days, hopefully. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I'll definitely see you very soon. So catch you later. Thank you and goodbye.